It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni. It's the Chargers and the Raiders on Thursday night.
In a city of spectacle and grandeur, the biggest show in town right now is right here, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. For the first time this season, I'm Kate Scott alongside Brock Heward up in this broadcast booth.
Like, comment, subscribe, hit that.
The new season officially begins tonight.
And these are the two teams who have the honor, really the privilege of ringing in the new regular season. And I know, with how long it's been since the Super Bowl ended, any two teams would be great to watch. But as usual, well, Park Avenue and the NFL has scheduled a heck of an opener for us. And it's about time we get week one underway.
Five glorious months of football about to get underway. We're all set, and away we go in a new NFL season. LaVisca Chenault to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So now out comes the Charger offense for their initial drive of the game. They'll be led out by someone known for putting up numbers since he entered the league back in
The game's already glitching.
Product Justin Herbert.
Kid, I really think this is one of those moments where every
No,
starting quarterback in the opener, right? Week one, all has a sense of gratitude. All has a smile on their face. You're one of 32 guys on the planet that get to start an NFL season, and you want to make the most of that chance.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And he's going to take this one to the 25 before going down. They'll get that yard back, but no more. It's 3rd and 10. Play action now for Herbert. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock. Sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you got to live for, right? This is called sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this fire.
So here come the Raiders now for their opening drive. They're led out by someone amidst their second act as an NFL QB. He was a second-rounder back in 2013, Geno Smith.
I got a smile on my face. I know he has a smile on his face as he runs out with a new season ripe with every possibility. This is only the first scene of a 4.5-month movie where he could be playing the part of the league MVP, maybe leading a legit contender into the postseason. How he starts this campaign, though, how you start can have a massive impact.
Oh, shit.
Very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. 2nd and 10. Again, it's Smith.
What the fuck?
That one's incomplete over the middle.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team.
All right, trigger happy. Sorry, I gotta calm down.
Short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith. Touchdown! He finds one of his great receivers.
And where's Mad Max at?
They are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's Here's Chenault on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Chargers get their offense set for their second drive. They gave one away on their first drive of the season. Now it's time to get one back with a touchdown on drive number 2. Dump off caught by his back. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Now, hang on. We have an injured player out there, and everybody knew who it was straight away. That's their quarterback in some pain, less than a quarter into this season.
Got to the quarterback. Sit the fuck down, boy. Sit your ass down.
The Chargers lined up in punt formation. Punt meets him at the 28. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. A tremendous return. He got 31 yards. And the Raiders are going to like where they get to start out for this drive. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him.
Touchdown. It's sorry, whoop, touchdown. Like, oh, I'm gonna tackle him. No, you're not. Does he step out? Nope. Hey, it's a female ref. That's cool. Like, boom. Cleanest touchdown I have ever seen. It's like, yeah, get out of here.
Raiders get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Raiders drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's Chenault on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. 1st and 10, Minshew.
Minshew. Gardner Minshew.
No turnover, it's going to stay with the offense. All right, here we go, 2nd down. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And they'll only get this to about the 17 before they take him down. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Trying to get away from
Herbert the pervert.
and they drop it. Punt team on the field. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. That's fielded at the 46. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense.
Offside. Defense.
Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. They'll bring out the punter here.
Sorry, at work.
And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. He takes this in on his side of midfield. And he houses it on the return all the way back for a touchdown. McPherson at the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders push their lead to 21-zip already. They'll Brock, you always tell me they're special for a reason. Quite the boost from their special teams on that score as they kick it away. Here's Chenault on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. The Chargers offense getting set to take over. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Wow.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10.
Shit.
Hits his running back. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Here's Herbert. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders' side of the field. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Dumps it off to his running back. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Now a give on the counter. And he's able to work this down to the 41. He gets them half of what they needed. So after a 7-yard gain, it's 3rd and 7.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
The Raiders go a nickel on this 3rd down. Herbert from the gun. And the Raiders get there and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. They're out now, ready to punt it. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he's had a very busy game already, Brock. 3rd time they've called on him as he gets this away. He breaks the tackle, and he's brought down before the return gets far. Officially an even 40 yards on the punt. And it'll be Raider football. The Vegas offense getting set for another drive now. Sideline has 0 points. This offense, wow, they have had 0 issues so far getting into that end zone.
They are rolling right now, Kate, and unless there's a speed bump on the immediate horizon, things are at risk of getting out of hand.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air, it's Smith. He's looking deep once again. He's got it inside the 25. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders were running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. Point after up and good by McPherson. And the Raiders continue piling onto this lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's Chenault on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. And this drive, they need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost hear those engines starting to gear up. They might have a boat race into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Raiders will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Now, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time when they work on these returns to get to the near sideline. Everybody
Hello?
Yeah,
What up, Preston?
not much.
That's good. I'm just playing 20 Madden right now.
Okay. But you might want to exit out of that real fast, or save it and then go into your PlayStation Play Store.
How much is it?
Well, you gotta go look because hang on. Because I already have I've already got one.
One.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, so this came out 11-12-2020.
November 12th, 2020.
Yep.
Okay.
But yeah.
Get down, boy. Sit down, bitch.
Put your chest down.
It is already 35-0.
Damn.
Of course, Raiders.
Ow. What? Come on. Hey, something happened. You popped out for a minute. Yeah, I was gonna say, just message what you were gonna say to me.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeet. Alright. I said the Raiders will play August 7th at 10 p.m. at night.
Okay, well, what? You might want to get some fucking Budweiser.
Ew.
I
don't know if it'll be televised. Probably not.
Yeah. But alright.
Set. Hut. Yeah.
Yeah. Hang on.
Okay.
Hang on, I'm doing something.
What are you playing?
There's only one game I'm playing.
GTA?
No.
Oh.
It's a game.
Okay.
That'll work. It's a game I told you about.
Alright. But yeah. Yeet. Yeet. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
And the Raiders continue adding on to that lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's Chenault on the return.
Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell to never miss a video. Thank you all. Enjoy. Much is appreciated.
And they are really starting the season off with a banger of a contest here, Brock. A chance to measure up against a division rival, and this win could be an important one to have in hand in just a few months. Oh no, he lost control of another one. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. Raiders capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. I think they would have happily just taken the turnover, Brock, but how about the wherewithal of the defender to take it back for the score?
Yeah, that is a scoop and score in the definition of a splash play defensively. You don't just rip possession away from the offense, kind of rip their heart out too. You rip possession, you turn it into points, and now that beleaguered offense is going to have to get right back on the field.
That's up
I
and
made it.
through for the point after. And the Raiders tack on 7 more to their lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Their offense returning to the field for another possession. This would be a good time for their first points of the game as they find themselves down a notable amount already in this opening quarter. And he gets him around 6 there. Nate Hobbs in on that stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They go play action. Here's Herbert. And he won't get it there. He finds a throw and breaks it up.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Their punter making his way out now. And this is going to be his 4th effort tonight. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. The return begins on their side of midfield. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. The Raiders and this running back headed back out for a new series. And that front is really going to need to buckle down and provide some more opposition because he's gotten off to an excellent start here. New set of downs for him at the 38. They bring a tight end in motion right. Blown back, gets the handoff. Runs into traffic and hits a wall, no gain. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play. They send a tight end in motion. They give it to him again. Along the sideline inside the 25. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Raiders blowing them out in this opening quarter. Already at 3 rushing scores before halftime, Brock, so they either got to find a way to keep him out or he's going to run his way into the record books if they're not careful. That one right down the middle, and they'll continue adding to their lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's Chenault on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Their offense running back out now. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. That pass complete to Goddard. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Goddard makes the catch. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. From the pistol, it's Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Now Herbert again. Wow, it's free again! Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Trying again, following the sack. Able to hit Palmer, complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Third and long for him here. Wow, it's free again! And the Raiders get to it! And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown! The Raiders grow their lead off the turnover. Great time to bring some extra pressure off that snap, and that made all the difference in getting that fumble and the defensive score.
I could hear it in your voice. I think you saw it coming. I saw it coming. I think even the crowd saw it coming.
Yep.
That quarterback did not see that blitz coming, and boy, did it pay dividends.
McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So the new NFL season officially well underway as we've reached the end of the first quarter. A whole lot to nothing is our score. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Here's Chenault on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. Their offense ready to take the field now. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Herbert on 1st down. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Wow, it's free again! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough 3rd down here. To throw, Herbert. It's Dotson on the catch. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. On now comes their punter. And this will mark his 5th kick of the night. That's taken in at the 42. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. The Raiders returning their offense and this running back to the field. And among his touchdowns out of the backfield this season, this one is notable. On that last drive, he hit a benchmark that he's been pushing for. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Smith on 1st down. Short pass brought in. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Smith working quickly here. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. Now. Back-to-back carries here. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Another carry for him. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. They'll send him up the middle. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Raiders ballooning the first half lead even further. One after up and good by McPherson. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So as they face 4th down, on comes Corey Bajorquez to kick. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Smith on 4th down. That's caught beyond the marker. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders grow the lead coming out of halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
McPherson at the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's Chenault on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Chargers are being led back out on offense by Justin Herbert here. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Dumped off to his running back. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's 2nd and 5. Misfire there, couldn't connect.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. Oh no, they get him yet again! Jacorian Bennett has it! And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6! That pick 6 ought to spell the end to any potential comeback we might have seen out of him, Brock. This deficit might be just too much to come back from.
Yeah, if there was any hope left, they sure could have used some points. And they're going to have to get points now in a hurry. And that's for an offense who just threw the interception. back out there, you better flush it fast.
McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Here's Chenault on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The offense getting set to go. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Herbert back to it after the pick. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Finds the in route complete. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on it. On 3rd down, Herbert. Wow, it's free again! Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And this effort's going to give him an even half dozen tonight. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play.
Offside, defense.
Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. They'll send out the punting unit. And he hauls it in right near the 40-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be their football. The home team's back on offense, led out by Geno Smith. And our team in the truck putting these highlights together, well, they certainly... A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Smith. Fits it through the middle. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Trying to work quickly now.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. He sends this one to the end zone. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
McPherson at the point after. And no, they faked it! Catches it out left. And he's into the end zone, and that shows what kind of game they've been having. Even that works for them, and it adds an extra 2 to their lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's Chenault on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Chargers back on offense. Their running back headed out once again. They're out and set, 1st and 10. not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the third. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Herbert now off the play fake. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. That pass complete. Massive hit. The ball is out. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
They'll run here on 1st down. Spins out of 1 stop. And they bring him down around the 34. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for Raiders first. Hand off to the back. Room to run inside the 20. Runs it in for the Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. What do you say we set up a picnic chair in there for him, saving some time, partner? That is the 6th time that he's run one in this game. And that earns him a well-deserved piece in the record book alongside Alvin Kamara, whose single-game mark he's just tied. McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's Chenault on the return. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Now this offense ready to head back out. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Herbert. Wow, it's free again! And the Raiders get to it! And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. 1 play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right.
And he will take this in. Touchdown! The Raiders blow their lead off the turnover. As he nabs another touchdown, Brock. I gotta ask you, the former QB, is this a point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have 1 touchdown today are coming over to you saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
They may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look case.
Motioning one of the tight ends. They'll run now on 2nd down. Along this sideline inside the 25. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire. Getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And they needed more than 1 defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard. They'll run the counter. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. One of the tight ends motioning left. To the air, 3rd and long. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Raiders are running them out of the building. Exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's Chenault on the return. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The offense headed back to the field. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Wow, it's free again! And the Raiders get to it! And the defense piles on at the end here as they take it back for the touchdown! The Raiders throwing 6 more on the blowout. Really smart play from him there, Brock. Not just to fall on the football, but to take it in for the score.
Yeah, a word we don't normally use with D linemen a lot, quickness, right? Usually the corner skill guys, but he was quick, man. He downshifted in a hurry for 6.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Here's Chenault on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. This offense ready to get going again now. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided. 1st and 10, Herbert. Wow, it's free again! But the Chargers were the first to get to that one, so it'll stay with them. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
The Black Hole can take that party over to the Vegas Strip as the Raiders win at home. And they're no doubt happy to get their season off on the right track and claim the first victory of this new campaign. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders winners as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.